All right. I may sound awful. I may look awful, but I've just completed a very difficult shoot. So yeah, we actually played this game on 2K23. We're still doing the in-season tournament now. I think I'm going to leave some of the other parts of 2K24 discovered later. So we're going to start on this. I think this is West Group B, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it is. So we're going to play this game, Mavericks against the Clippers. It's kind of cool that I don't have to download a different roster. Yeah, and we've gone green screen. Little rogue today. Let's see, is that better? Yeah, let's go with the Mavericks. Mavericks are a really fun team to play with. And this is, as you know, Kawhi and Paul George's last hurrah on this team. You can't see them playing another year, especially if it's an injury situation again, because it's every year with both of them. Every year.
For this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA.
Had to shoot around a little bit because you don't play 2K for a week like I have not played, and you lose your rhythm pretty fast. So we got to do this format. I don't know if we're always going to do green screen, but we'll see how it goes. The new green screen I have is a lot more mobile, nimble. We'll see. Yeah, we might just do this on 2K games. I think it's easier than doing it with the lights behind us. And I kind of miss green screen. I mean, I need to do more green screen, but whatever. Shout out to OBS for the new updated chroma key setting. I don't have to do anything but put chroma key in there, and it just takes all the green out. You didn't have to do anything. Before, you had to do this level and that level. And so I didn't put this game, the 2K23 game that I played on this, because I don't know, is anybody going to watch a 2K23 game with 2K24 out? I doubt it. And we still we don't want to go make it an issue. This is a same day upload.
On the wing, Irving, pounded by Westbrook. Williams passes to Doncic.
How did I miss that?
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Here's George.
Yeah, I was so tired last night. There's no way I could have played last night and edited this. I was just so exhausted. So the records from 2K23 are going to be grandfathered in because we started the tournament at the end of 2K23 cycle. So this is going to be cross, I guess cross error. Well, I don't even know. Yearly, I don't even know.
Oh, got a piece of it.
So the Mavericks, their biggest issue is, with Doncic, he does not play fast. He's one of the slowest, if not the slowest, operating players in the NBA. However, Kyrie does play fast, as well as 98% of the rest of the NBA. How did I miss that shot? Minute misses. But it's going to take a while for us to get into rhythm again.
Superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. In the next step.
All right, Zubac, relax.
Defensive floor spacing, they'll need to compete.
So, I mean, they're going to have to go. It's Luka's the franchise. So they're not going to defer to Kyrie, even though it would be probably in their best interest to play faster. Luka's just an old school type of player. Just, a lot of ISO, a lot of one-on-one. It's not going to play fast. Look at that shot. If the Clippers are healthy, they're a top 3 to 4 team in the West. A stacked West, by the way.
Irving, the pass to Powell. And Irving with the...
Irving is just such a maestro in the lane. He has all 6 points.
He's focused on the rim.
It's a Kyrie and Luka show. And they actually alternate quarters for the most part. They play very similar to what Jordan and Pippen did. I'm getting cooked.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic.
Getting cooked. Luka needs to do more fast breaks like that. Getting right by Brody. I don't think Brody's going to start. These 2K lineups are a little fugazi until the season starts. I don't know why they think Luka's going to start.
Doncic pulls down the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim.
I'm going to keep running. I know I got to be slower.
Williams passes to Powell.
Oh, they got Grant Williams starting. How is he moving so fast?
Back to Doncic.
Zubac was zooming.
There's the drive. And Doncic Doncic.
And Luka has owned the Clippers in recent playoff memory, especially the bubble. He went 1 against 3. He's dominated the Suns. And it feels like the West is retooled to deal with,
Takes the three.
I mean, not only Luka, obviously LeBron, but wings in the West are just so good.
The kick out to Williams. From deep, here's Doncic.
Yeah, you can't shoot fast with him. You got to play really slow with him.
And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Light work. You saw how Kawhi did in the playoffs on one leg with no Paul George, man. This guy is he's robbed
Passes to Powell.
because of his injury history.
Good chance here for Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
It's just Kyrie. It's just the Kyrie show.
Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
It's nice that Westbrook has accepted his role off the bench here for the Clippers. He just seems to be superstars when they have to transition seem to roll their eyes. And it's not an issue about talent in their mind. It's more about what's best for the franchise.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Doncic has got 6.
So it's really just been Luka with 6, and I think Kyrie has 8. Nobody else has scored. And there is going to be not much difference in the regular season.
He's 1 for 3. The Mavericks
Oh,
leading.
Zubac. Get Zubac on my hip. Why? And Marcus Morris is cooked. He's not even playing really in the rotation with the Clippers.
And the Clippers making a change.
Damian Lillard apparently is close to being traded. I'll believe that when I see it. And they're not talking to Miami. I think they feel the same way that Utah did last year with the Knicks.
Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, three-pointer, nice. He's very important, man. The two-way defender. Grant Williams is going to bring a tenacity and defense that the Mavericks have missed on the perimeter since they traded Dorian Finney-Smith. So Grant Williams was a very good get for them. He seems excited to be out with Luka. The Celtics are going to really miss him and Marcus Smart on the perimeter. I really don't understand the trade. I kind of do, but
He's just a little bit off.
nice.
But it can result in missing
But sometimes, you know what?
Are you out looking?
You need a change for the sake of change.
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old.
But KP also has his injury issues. And you're just going to miss guys that shoot threes. They don't have the ball in their hand too often, and they defend like a Dickens out on the perimeter.
His versatility and confidence is really special.
Plumlee passes to man.
Terrence, what are you doing? Whoa, what a shot.
Action from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Mavericks.
Terrence, man, definitely if I'm his agent, I am
And so
another foul. Keep following me. Try to move him away from the Clippers because I think this kid is a stud. I think he's
the Clippers
a borderline all-star type player if he had his own show, like a young rebuilding team.
It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
One thing.
If I'm the Clippers, maybe Damian Lillard with a trade centered around Terrence Mann. I think the Damian Lillard trade is going to be multi-team. It's going to be a huge trade
Every chance.
because Miami just refuses to give them everything that they want, basically a blank check, obviously outside of Jimmy and Bam. They just don't want to do that because Dame is 32.
Left side. Fade away. And that bucket.
Nice. Too easy. Shots are so much better now. God, it was boring last year with just going for layups and only layups because the shot meter was just garbage.
Man, the pass to Powell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kleba. Here's Dallas now.
Seth Curry coming back to Dallas is also a big get.
Finds Kleba. For 3, Hardaway. Rebound by
I didn't even see the meter there. What happened there? Was that too far off screen?
How he missed that shot.
But yeah, if the Clippers, but I don't even know where do you go if you're the Clippers. You're not going to get much value for Kawhi and Paul George. But for Paul, yeah, there's still some fixation with him. despite the fact him not being able to stay healthy.
Leonard can't get it to go.
If the Mavericks play defense, this is a playoff team. Oh, slow-mo. Tim Hardaway Jr. can bring speed, quickness, not much defense, not much passing, not much rebounding, not much steals, forcing turnovers, but he's a volume three-point shooter, and he has bravado to shoot any shot at any moment. And you always need one of those guys, but I think he's going to get moved on this year. I think he's in the last year of his contract.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5.
And let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like green screen? I think for 2K it makes sense.
Continuing to.
I just wanted to. Oh, can I go lower? That's fine right there.
Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Kleba.
And the shooter.
And I think keeping a Luka or a Kyrie on the court at all times is what Jason Kidd is going to do.
Just as effective as blocking it. Even
Got him. You can't leave Luka open at the buzzer, man. He's going to make the shot.
Luka Doncic. He has been the story.
attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight.
Yo, he's such a bull. He has so much weight. You can't push him off his spots.
Kyrie in the talented backcourt. Maxi Kleba out.
Kyrie's back. Luka's still playing by the computer. I'm not going to be doing substitutions this year because they finally got... Oh, nice. They finally got the rhythm right for substitutions, I feel. It's just taken years and years and years for 2K to understand how to make substitutions. Not subbing all 5 2 minutes in because of energy. Doing a little bit of a rotation. Playing the game by ear. What's happening? Who's in foul trouble? Who's tired? You know, really understanding rotations. Wow, Kleber was in there, didn't take one shot.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones has checked in. And so Powell nails them both. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
Well, BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance.
Wow, in my grill. Good defense by Norman Powell. I like the way they cut off, especially with good defenders. How 2K24 doesn't. Look at that shot.
Now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
This feels like an NBA pace game.
Luka Doncic a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing.
Who is that?
Every night I step on the court.
Is this the rookie? Might be the rookie.
So much. He said in the past, quote,
No, that's Derek Jones, Mr. Hoppity Hop. That's one of the best hops in the NBA.
Irving against George. And
Nah.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
pass to Hardaway. Picked by Holmes. Here's Doncic.
Too easy.
Finished by Doncic.
Too easy. Luka moves a little bit too fast for my liking in this. I don't know how they measured speed. He's definitely slower, right? Does he have burst? I don't think he has burst.
Nice shot by George. George.
Paul George, if healthy, would have been a top 75 player and would have had multiple championships already, I believe. He just has that ability.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Here comes Luka.
And one. Let's go. All right, Luka is just cooking the Clippers just like in real life.
No reason to go away from what's working.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
George, no good.
The computer does an offensive rebound like crazy. Look at this. They have no defense. The Clippers are just trash.
And here in the second quarter.
Rashard Holmes, who they took on just that terrible contract to free up some salary cap for Sacramento to re-sign Harrison Barnes, and
The Mavericks pull it in.
I think they signed a random European MVP. I don't remember his name.
Here's Irving.
Look at this.
Inside.
I am cooking them.
6-for-7 in the contest.
Yo, the Mavericks are going to be a very, very tough team. We said this in 2K23. I would be worried if I'm the West about the Mavericks. I really like the construction of their team.
Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Only thing I can think of that would kind of dismantle them is obviously interest with anybody else, but chemistry between Luka and Kyrie. Do they care who the man is at any given moment? And we'll see. I'm not sure.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Williams comes in for Jones, and it's Curry in for Doncic. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Mann. Irving finds Holmes. Outside,
I think
Williams.
Luka should have gotten a rest by now, yeah.
Back to Williams. Pass to Hardaway.
Why would you get off of the corner 3 to move up for a 2? That's an easy shot, and there's no way that Tim Hardaway Jr. is leaving that 3-point shot.
He's got his second basket on the night.
They still do that. That's a slight weight rubber band that they kept on, not allowing me to get open threes,
Back to Curry.
especially when I have the lead. Oh man, that's a terrible shot.
Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. George outside.
I gotta give it to Kyrie and clear out.
Now Zubats, defended by Holmes. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
Man, I don't know if I got allergies. I hope it's not the Rona.
Is generally an indicator of a
Chelsea.
Irving looking around. Beyond the arc. He gets it.
Got him.
For 8 and really going
7 for 8. Wow. I feel so much confidence shooting the ball with Kyrie, handling the ball with Kyrie, going into the paint. Man, this guy's a special talent. It's just unfortunate with the narrative around him because he's not a bad guy. He's made his share of mistakes, I guess. I don't even know what to call it.
This speaks to
But I think he has a big heart. Lost his mom at a young age.
one of his guys is wide open.
But the talent is there. Look at that. Is it a Euro?
Even with the score as it is, he just
Every time I play with Kyrie in 2K, I'm just unstoppable. And I think that's obviously the case with anybody. Definitely going to do bracket coverage on him. Two to the ball kind of situation.
second chance shot. Zubats.
He is cooking me in the paint, bro. Take him out of there.
3-point play. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Holmes. Green comes in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. Morris, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Paul George.
Got him. I don't know. I didn't even see him open. I pressed the wrong button. I guess that's the only way. Maybe the computer does that. That they guard who's on the screen and they don't guard who's off the screen where the human player won't see. I don't even know.
And again, it's Clippers missing.
and you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The golden years for the LA Clippers.
Oh, man, look at that claw, man. Biggest hands in the NBA are just about.
Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre.
Gotta play defense like that.
Those three pretty much
If you're Dallas or even the Clippers, you gotta play defense.
man, were they fun to watch.
And there's the foul. It'll go on.
Oh, I'm gonna challenge that.
That call.
Yeah, I wanna check that out. I wanna check that call out. Check it out.
He's checked in for Powell.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
I think the assists is there.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
Kind of need him.
That the call was wrong. He'll back him up and make the refs take another look.
Yeah, that's Kyrie. If it was somebody else, I wouldn't really care. There's no way. Boo.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Missing the beginning of the Jets game. I am not moving today, man. My body's just destroyed from top to bottom from this shoot. And I gotta go to work tomorrow, my regular job. Oh, it's gonna be hell.
Number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Green for 3.
That's my fault. How did you miss that? Who was that? Oh, that was Williams. Yeah, Williams with the putback.
Westbrook. That one goes.
That's a tough shot.
1 for 2.
He thrives
Westbrook needs a lot of shots to get into rhythm, but they're not effective shots.
in different ways. He can hurt you inside.
Green for 3. The Clippers Zubats with the rebound. Zubats has got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul.
2 fouls in a minute.
Here's Leonard. Puts it up off the inbound. It's Leonard with a good
Light work. Yeah, this is a lot of back and forth, man. This kid's a tough game.
His teammates like this.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 10-point game.
Got him.
Hammers it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in.
You get a pick at the top of the screen against the computer, and it's light work. Look at Bones. Bones can score. He has an attitude problem, apparently. Doesn't play defense.
Fires from deep.
Light frame.
Leonard for 3.
Leonard is just a freaking assassin, man.
This man is elite from deep.
Definitely on a spectrum, I feel like.
And good.
But he does what he does, man.
Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one. 52.
And I say that with the utmost respect. He just might be on a higher prism than the rest of humanity.
Three's off the mark.
But he's definitely a little,
Not just
I don't
in
know.
points, but in rebounds as well.
Leonard against Irving. Over Leonard.
that's a tough shot, man.
And for the Clippers, they're
You
shooting.
got to feel you can make that shot.
Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
Yo, Leonard is just cooking me.
Easy to see.
Where is Grant Williams?
Gets all the way to the rim.
Outside, Green.
Oh, this is light work.
Doncic against Highland.
That is light work.
Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And just executing
I think
and
Kyrie had 10 in one quarter, and Doncic has 13 in this quarter.
putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have
Got him. All right, well, not a bad halftime, but God, they're tough to stop. They keep coming.
They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly, boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel. Rising up and just owning the rim.
That was kind of a foul, but
he was roaring to the rim and finishing.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's
that was kind of a foul.
Morris and Zubats.
I've been pushing the pace more so than I normally do, but it's been working with this team, so maybe pushing the pace is the best answer.
Doncic passes to Irving. Westbrook with the rebound.
They're going to leave Kyrie open to double Luka. Still missed, but I don't know if that's the best. What a pass.
Dunk by Morris.
I still don't know why 2K has Morris starting and Westbrook. It makes no sense.
At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years.
Why would you bring your man to me? Why do they keep doing that? I guess the only thing I can think of is they think that you're going to call a pick, or they want to just, oh man, I just got to get used to clicking isolation there.
George finds Leonard. That one goes.
Oh my God, he hits those awkward shots though.
And so it's Dallas with it. At one point, they led by 16.
Give me that.
Per-minute basis. Ivica Zubats is one of the top rebounders.
Luka James here.
That's his primary role. Along
Luka, obviously, you know, the thing with Luka is
with instincts to excel.
get your conditioning better, and apparently his conditioning offseason this year was pretty good.
And it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Pick up the pace a little bit
3 assists in the game.
Doing great things.
and work on the maturity issues.
3 for 4 to start this half.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
I feel malaise setting in.
Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
They are going on quite a run.
Just getting the ball to the open man.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
How is that not a push-off? How am I...
On last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Zubats with a screen on Green. Leonard for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving.
Let's go.
Rebound in this one.
gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every
My
minute.
God. I wonder if I can pump fake there and get by him.
1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Don't even see him.
Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Irving attacking. Hey,
Yeah, you reach, I teach.
Irving's got 19 points.
Cutting to the rim with
Luka had almost 30 at halftime, so the defense is going to adjust and not give me any lanes to go do my thing.
Shoots from 14. Leonard, good.
Such a hard shot, man. And Green is not a pushover defensively, but Kawhi is cooking me.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Outside Irving. Powell, left side. Doncic against Westbrook. Williams from long range. Second shot opportunity.
And one, let's go.
He was fouled, and he's going to the line.
I think he's Canadian, right?
Now he's checked in for the Clippers. And that one misses.
Too fast. Okay.
Fan watching the NBA.
That would make sense. He's not a great free throw shooter that he would be fast.
He does everything the right way.
So much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
I got to stop getting cooked, man. I thought I was going to have a blowout. Guess not.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And there it is.
I was in his mug. He still made the shot.
Bucket on the night.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
That one drops.
And one.
They're just taking what the defense gives them.
Kawhi Leonard or not, I don't care. I'm going right at you.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 6. Irving against George. With the fadeaway. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Green, the pass to Irving.
And a foul, yes.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
The essence of the game is deception.
Light work, Russ.
One of the best in the business.
Oh, too short.
Free throws good from Irving.
I'll tell you.
Lucky I missed that.
Points away.
They're more forgiving on free throws too this year, which is great.
Westbrook against Doncic. Pass to George.
Give me that.
Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Oh, that's okay. I respect that call.
Aggressive on the board.
I was jumping over the back.
Too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Powell sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And nice D. The Clippers trail. Leonard with the ball. Green picks him up. Powell's shot is off. On the wing, Green. Kicks it to Doncic. Kleba, screen on Powell. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Now, this has been just a back and forth game of runs. This is crazy.
Powell, a screen on Green. George. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. is a green light when you see him on the defense.
Defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Powell. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Covington comes in for Paul George. Here's Doncic. Here's Holmes. No good on the shot. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Los Angeles is gone. Only
Solid
one
foul.
deep
I'm
here in
kidding.
the third.
That's good defense.
Here's Westbrook. The Mavericks pull it in. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Holmes. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside, Green.
I don't know how these passes be going astray.
And Doncic.
Wow, he is just has a spring in his step.
Can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Once you get a lead with Dallas and you just have Kyrie or Luka to score every single time, kind of makes it difficult
And the rebound goes to the
for the
Mavericks.
defense. You need at least two superstars
I mean, all period, it's been a
to be decent. That was kind of a moving shot.
That's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Pass to Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Outside Hardaway.
And a foul.
There's the value of great rim protection.
How is that not a foul, bro?
The miss.
Powell outside.
I just don't understand how I got butchered in there and they're getting called a foul.
Out to Covington for 3.
I have to pick my poison.
And the assist that time.
That's a good pass there.
Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
No second guessing on that shot from Robert Covington.
Here's Doncic. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
Yeah, they're just fouling me, man. They are just fouling me.
In this third quarter. Leonard can't get it to go.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Westbrook against Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3 is up. The shot no good.
I'm mad I missed that.
As we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Mavericks on top, up by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Focusing in on the physicality of the game. Coach Lue wants more aggressiveness.
And it's understandable.
Kyrie's back at Luka a little bit of a break. You see, their rotation is really good. It's an either-or situation that the computer understands.
1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's
Such a hard shot to do.
The finish! And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Here's Irving. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Curry. Irving against George. Outside Hardaway.
Trying to collapse the defense, but
To Irving. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Tries again. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6.
it's hard to score with anybody but Luka or Kyrie. Like on an ISO.
Pass to George. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Covington, a screen on Irving. Powell finds Covington. And that one's
How
off.
did he hit that, man? Covington is killing me.
Covington, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Irving. And
Wrong foot layup. That's very Kyrie.
25 points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know
It's
something.
like wrong foot layup, man. How do you even stop that?
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. Mann misses.
Look at that. Kyrie with a little bit of defense.
1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Irving, the pass to Hardaway.
Green, finally.
Good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
That's what's so important is that to collapse the defense and spread the ball.
Been growing and growing.
But without a Kyrie and Luka, they're not going to respect that.
George's shot is good.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Williams from long range. It's
That's
rebounded.
another shot that should have went in. I think he's more at the elbows. He's more of an elbow three-point shooter.
Help your team finish the job.
Yo, what is going on, man? They're just cooking me with threes.
Irving, pass to Curry. Irving goes in.
What a shot, man. That's a hard shot.
Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, he has great body control. Then you see him finish the drive with contact. Woo! Kyrie especially.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Hardaway. Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Powell. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. For three, George.
That's a set play.
From range.
That is a hard shot.
George has got 24.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively.
They just went for a layup. Didn't have to do a euro there.
A familiar tune.
Whatever, it went in.
Allie, thank you. George against Green. They double team George. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
God.
Sure, he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The kick out, Curry.
Too early. That rotation guy kind of had me shook.
During this fourth. To take the lead. That shot off.
Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you've got to convert.
And it's Irving off the drive. Inside.
Can y'all clear the lane? There's no spacing.
Irving against Batum. Tipped.
God.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. George's shot is good.
And
Yeah,
when it comes
man.
to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Irving.
This is how long this takes to start.
Powell sets a screen. Irving with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Chalk up 2 there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Luka needs to be back in the game. I don't know what
For the Mavericks.
those kind of moments where I have to overrule the computer there.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Back to George. And the jam by George.
And defense is collapsing. Now it's a situation of just trying to outscore, and Clippers can play 2 ways. Mavericks are just
George with the block.
Scoring team at this point.
Uses the glass.
Man, what a comeback.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. George with the block.
That's 2 blocks in a row. He's gotten on me.
So Paul George, pan off. Get that shot.
Finally got a turnover.
And now the Mavs on the run. A clear look for Green. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Kind of struggled with that one, and I don't know why he wasn't going to the corner for a 3. I still don't understand why they don't do that.
4 attempts here in the fourth.
It's common sense, right?
Outside. This one for 3. Oh, and another 3.
Kawhi's just doing Kawhi things, man. That is just crazy. They've been so consistent.
Assassin.
Powell sets a screen. Here's Doncic. And Powell with the stuff.
Could have shot that, but it wasn't going to be a high percentage shot.
Definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close.
They're running like really tight sets. Look.
George passes to man.
Give me that.
Here's Powell. He's off.
Why wouldn't you cut? Oh my God. It's like common sense stuff.
From beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to George.
Wow. Statue of Liberty. Could not stop anybody.
Paul George, he remains confident in the clutch.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're losing by 5.
Need some size there.
18 left in the game.
I don't know.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Stripped it away. Here's Mann. For 3, George. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Oh, he missed the 3-point shot.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. To the left wing. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock. Doncic. Oh, solid D.
Yo, their defense has just been spectacular. I can't do anything anymore. There's been quite of an adjustment. They need 3-point shots, so they put in Tim Hardaway Jr., which I don't disagree with.
Here's Mann. It's George on the wing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Why would you wait that long and then do an intentional foul then? Boo.
First free throw is good.
They played. This is how the Clippers play. Like, they're shockingly good. And they're Ty Lue's constantly making adjustments. So this felt like a very accurate type game.
Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Oh, it's stolen. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock in the
I'm
game.
pressing shoot. Nothing happens.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it
Could
down.
not stop anybody.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes
I'm not even gonna foul. What's the point?
ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Oh, terrible loss. Terrible, terrible.
Now George. So it's the Clippers picking up the win.
So annoyed at this.
Did.
It was a great win by them. They just kept running really good plays, and Paul George and Kawhi were hitting their shots in the second half, and Luka and Kyrie were not.
Allie, what do you have?
I could not get separation. I could not get good. When I did get open shots, I didn't make them.
I just started to knock down shots, got my rhythm going, my teammates found me, and just kept going from there.
Only 20 points, and he felt more dominant than that.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. So
Paul George absolutely cooked me.
And Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson.
Look at that. That was the end of the game right there when he yammed it on Kyrie. Look at that. He had 29 in the first half, only 8 in the second half, 0 for 2. 3-pointers were okay. I should have hit more. But when you only have 2 players that can play that way, you definitely got to get other people involved. And by the time when they were doubling and I needed open shots with other players, they weren't making it. So that's definitely my bad. Grant Williams was a little bit disappointing there. I couldn't really get anything. He couldn't really slow down Kawhi or Paul George. So kind of defeats the purpose of having him on there. Paul George, 33, 5 3-pointers. His size was too much. He had like 2 blocks in a row on Kyrie at the end, hitting tough shots. My goodness. My goodness. All right, well, this is game 1 of the Western B bracket. We're going to continue in this bracket with a different team now. And yeah, we move forward. We take this L and we learn and we move forward. I'll see you guys in the next stream.